This is New Mainstream. Rocking with the radio guy right here, Javon, aka the radio guy. We rocking with Cora Love, as well as, you already know who this is, the big dog right here, the fan of 336.
Man, I really feel like I'm special right now.
Right? You know how to hype you up. But and we have some special guests here. Y'all introduce yourself real quick, man.
I'm Cannon, aka the Hippy God. Just me Hippy Mobb. This is my bro right here. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
You already know what it is. It's your boy KY, aka Frito Lake, because I'm all about my shit.
Hey, you already know they came gang up.
Yeah, for sure.
My intro is smooth as
Finding Nemo hoes.
For real. Look, we got people in the background.
We kind of damn hungry.
Look, y'all, we got some good topics for y'all today, man. So make sure you keep in tune right now. Make sure you follow us on all social media, as well as Spotify, iTunes, man, wherever you can get your hands on music, wherever you can get your hands on podcasts, we are there. So make sure you do that. We got some R. Kelly stuff, Cyntoia Browns, man, Soulja Boy. Just stay tuned right here on New Mainstream Talks. So let's jump into the first one, man. The big news. Obviously that everybody knows. R. Kelly, man, with this situation going on with the Lifetime show. It was a 3-day show that I think finished yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. But, so people were really coming out in the show talking about some things we didn't know, some things that some people had thoughts about that we, couldn't confirm. So how did y'all feel about that just in general?
All right, man, I'm going to be totally honest.
Okay.
Fuck R. Kelly. And then number 2, I ain't watched that shit.
That's what I was gonna say. Can I ask? Because I didn't watch it. What was said that we didn't know? Because we all knew he was a creep.
I didn't watch the sex tape with the 12-year-old. I didn't watch this stupid shit.
I was like 14 when that shit came out. I ain't gonna lie. I did watch that shit. I was 14 though. So,
so you get a pass. I'm like, I'm not about to watch this because I'm a man at the end of the day. Like, I'm not about to watch it.
But I heard he was gonna sue them.
Yeah, bro.
Because he ain't like how they just put out and air out his business like that. Even though we knew.
If he could really sue them, they would have not dropped the shit.
Right.
R. Kelly's so powerful right now. That nigga will sue. He will take them to court and sue them and win.
Yeah, no,
you think he would win?
They put the movie out.
I don't know. They got evidence now.
If I was Lifetime's lawyer, I would be like, oh, hell no.
It's
We
the
can't put this
slandering
out.
thing.
All right,
but what's funny is that he didn't get arrested after the tape because, according to,
he put it on his brother though.
He was clearly out of the video.
He tried to put it on his brother, bro. That's why his brother don't fuck with him, bro. He tried to put that shit on his brother. You know.
Look, my thing is this, bro. When with the whole R. Kelly situation, man, that man was minding his business. Now, granted, the things that he did were wrong. Hold on, let me finish.
Let's see where he going.
Look, my man, look, social media brought this stuff back to light. Social media, Lifetime, all this stuff. Of course it is.
Right.
But the thing is, kind of like beating a dead horse at this point. We talked about all this stuff when we were younger, years ago. We knew this.
We
knew these situations with the Aaliyah situation. We knew about the 14-year-old. We knew about his interviews.
Dad from us from some shit from 30 years ago.
Hold on. We knew about all these things. So my issue
I ain't never heard about Bill Cosby.
My issue is my issue is the fact that R. Kelly was minding his business. It was dead news at that point. But what you're doing with bringing this show back up is making people who already have had this thing, this memory and all of these things in their head. We moved on from that. You bringing it back to light.
Is Bill Cosby?
You bringing it back to light, bro.
Fuck the Bill Cosby.
But Bill Cosby ain't get a whole Lifetime show about him though. That's the difference.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet. But as of right now,
come out left and right, like.
But as of right now,
he's in my bed too.
Hey, hold up. But at the same time, how can we say that this is old news? Whatever, he still got bitches in there being slaves though.
Because he's technically
why my man's ain't been to prison for it then?
Because
he
the black community
so good at finessing.
Want to hold them at high esteem, man.
Just like I was
we be making famous people gods, man, and then like at the end of the day, they only human.
But
look, man, we gotta treat them as such.
But when we make a conscious person in our community, or somebody that can uplift where we going, and he start getting the same headway that Bill Cosby or they get taken down, that shit not conducive for us.
Right.
It's okay for us to think that our daughters are supposed to go off with older men and not know they fucking place in life. That's okay to think.
Right.
That's, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing I see with when I look at my social media and everybody like,
women are the main ones defending them.
That shit is sick. That's that Stockholm syndrome, bro.
Right.
Where you fucking love your oppressor,
man,
bro.
I made a post the other day. I was like, man, y'all so used to being pimp.
Exactly,
but y'all
bro.
don't even realize when you're being pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if that's the case, though, I'm just saying, if that's the case, a lot of people got to go down there. If we bring R. Kelly up, you can't do that alone. That's the issue I have.
Bro,
The issue
they
I have is the fact that I hear you. But the thing is, though, the issue that I have is the fact that we have to make it. It's got to be spread evenly.
Or maybe he's a low-key sugar daddy.
If we spread injustice, then we got to.
That's used to being pimp talk. I'm trying to tell you, like, yo, at the end of the day, though, like, yo,
but
if your daughter done ran off with any R. Kelly or anybody, done ran off with him. I ain't talked to you in 3 years, all of this shit, y'all brainwashed and shit. You gonna sit there and blame your daughter, nigga? Like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna fuck R. Kelly up, bro. Like,
how are we putting grown people decisions in 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? When you 20 years old, you are still
they grown nowadays.
I mean, y'all gotta understand the difference too. And the thing is too, and the difference is too, it's the music business, and y'all know.
So we blame.
I'm not blaming anything, but what I'm doing is being realistic about the situation because the thing is, my man ain't been in prison for it. My man, there's no, you know what I'm saying, ground evidence that's put in any type of. Let me speak.
But that's because
why he in prison though?
That's so because he's working in the realm.
What I'm saying is, if look, it's the same thing with OJ. Right. My man OJ got off, didn't he? But we all know the man did it. But the man got off though, didn't he? Okay, he beat it. But like I said, the man got off, but we all know he did it. So if it's not infactual, what we're starting to work in is conspiracy. And when you start talking about conspiracy, they don't got no facts behind it. But I'm saying that's the difference.
That's the difference. Working in the realm. He working in the realm of what's legal and illegal and what's immoral. And so we feel like it's immoral, which it is, but it's not illegal. So we can't do shit about it. But that don't mean it's not wrong. That don't mean it's not wrong though.
It's breaking laws.
It ain't no law.
Listen though,
we
don't have the facts on OJ. We have facts on R. Kelly. We don't have facts on OJ.
Y'all got the pieces. Y'all got the pieces. The glove don't fit though. Look, y'all trying to put him in a place that lawfully he ain't even going. He not going to that place that y'all want him to go. That's the thing, bro.
You don't want motherfuckers being like, okay, they'll believe me.
I know if it's my daughter,
I can say something now.
If it's my daughter, it's gonna be some justice. It'll be some justice if it's my daughter.
Can you go buy me a bill?
And that's
can you go buy me a bill, please?
Of course, bro.
And that's we just getting started.
Hey, now we gonna talk about it up here. But that's the thing. But I want because we got some good points. So I want everybody to be able to say, let's not talk over each other, but for real. So everybody, you know what I'm saying? So everybody can get their joint across because like we got some good points.
We gotta be objective so we can get the whole side of it.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? So I fucks with that, bro. Like everybody know R. Kelly a creep.
Facts.
You just saying he been a creep. Y'all letting him be a creep.
Facts.
Why the fuck you saying something about it now?
I just don't understand why we ain't like it's brand new news. Like I don't understand.
I don't care how old the news is, man. When it comes to the kids, like yo.
It's brand new news.
How long we been doing this show?
Yes.
How long we been doing NuMainstream?
Especially the younger generation.
About 3 months, right? We've been doing NuMainstream about 3 months. Look, we've been doing NuMainstream about 3 months, right? Now, one time on this show, have I heard you come up here and talk about R. Kelly and talk about, you know what I'm saying, if so and so, if he was messing with your daughter, blah blah blah. Why are we talking about this today? Why? No. Before y'all answer that question, why are we talking about this today?
It's relevant again.
I don't think because it's relevant. Why is it relevant? Okay, no. Wait, I'm a deep thinker, bro. Why is it relevant?
You just asked me a question. I'm trying to answer it.
Look.
You just asked me a question.
Let me just say this.
I never heard you say that about R. Kelly.
Right quick. Let me just say this right quick. Before this, if you would say R. Kelly name, I would have been like, he
Me too.
That's
what I'm about to say. I don't feel like we ever talked about R. Kelly.
Hey, we did talk about R. Kelly. Him having one of the best catalogs of the 2000s.
He did.
Music catalog.
And this is true.
He was.
We didn't talk about his molestation though.
Of course.
And he can't read it on his master.
He made no music.
That's a big thing.
But you see what I'm saying though. You see how that wasn't at the forefront of your mind until now. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference?
Hey.
Like it wasn't. You didn't wake up 2 months ago and say, damn, bro, if R. Kelly was messing with my daughter, bro, I swear to God, no, because that wasn't the front of your mind.
It's not about R. Kelly.
It wasn't relevant.
As far as
it wasn't relevant.
When it comes to my daughter, I don't give a fuck who you are.
I'm just saying, obviously.
Whoever.
What I'm saying,
my daughter.
what I'm saying,
what is my 13-year-old daughter doing listening to Bump the Ground in the first place? The fuck? Like, they come back to parenting at the end of the day. It ain't R. Kelly's fault. It's
fuck that. I was about to get to that point too.
See, look, it's totally their faults because look. It could be the girl probably lied about her age, you know? It could be a situation like that. Or he could be a sugar daddy. He could be racking them up.
What the fuck is a sugar daddy?
A sugar daddy is
the sugar daddy is for bitches with low self-esteem who can't handle their shit. Like, why the fuck you need a sugar daddy? Like, hey,
you can't do that. Hold on,
the guy got a low self-esteem too, because he feel like he can't get a girl on stage.
It's the 21st century. You can't even say that no more.
Yes, you can, bro. I don't care what situation it is.
It's bad joints. It's bad joints with sugar daddies. It's bad joints with sugar daddies now.
I know, and they whack.
It's different now. It's different. That's for real. You can't say that.
Mike got a sugar
daddy. For real though.
That's all I'm saying. Square cash.
I don't care.
They throw that square cash out.
Man, it is the 21st century, and anybody is liable to be.
And if my girl get a sugar daddy, we both tricking them off. That's coming back to me. That's coming back to me.
You said that he paying the rent.
We both tricking them off. What?
Y'all
come on, bro. That's coming to me. She bringing that right back to daddy. She was like, here you go. He give me this. Okay, appreciate it.
See, look, nowadays women don't even have to have sexual encounters
every call,
to get money from
bro, I swear to God, I lie to you not. You probably gonna look at me different. I lie to you not. Me and my girl went through this phase, bro. This old nigga was trying to talk to her. We was trying to plot, bro. I swear to God, me and her was plotting. I was like, bro. He not trying to have sex with you, bro. He don't want it because he already said I just want somebody to have company. I just want to like take you to the mall. I want to blow money on you. I said, and the thing is, we never got to that point. We never got to the point because
this episode is pretty.
I want her to though.
This gang get this bitch always delivered.
I got a call like that.
I seen that nigga Instagram, bro. That nigga was loaded, bro. I said, bro, I'll go to the mall and I will follow y'all in the mall, bro. Make sure y'all good. Just let me get that bag when y'all leave. Like that's all I need.
Like, what?
She was like, all right, cool.
But you gotta be comfortable with yourself and your game with your girl to even do some shit like that.
He never got that far. I wish we did though, because I needed that bag, bro. I wish we did.
I ain't even gonna
so like in our culture
with you though, bro. Like,
we glorify shit like pimping, drug selling.
That's all we know. That's
drug dealing, all of this shit.
That's what Master did to us.
Yeah, I know. So fuck Master, man. We need to get out of that whole fucking mentality, bro.
My grandpa cussed me out because I told him Jesus won't wipe. I put that on God. For God rest my grandfather's soul. He got mad at me and said, Jesus is blonde-headed and white and blue-eyed. It's me and you is burnt. Like, and
for real?
I ain't never heard that.
My grandfather, you can't tell old people what to believe when people beat them for not believing some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you feel me? Like,
so we getting to the point now where I'm seeing on Instagram and Twitter and on social media, people are saying R. Kelly's canceled. Basically, we can't listen to his music no more.
He ain't canceled. His streams went up.
His streams went up. I was just about to say that. This man made more money off of this situation. So y'all can be mad, y'all can do what you want, but y'all not stopping that bag.
Motherfucking kids.
Man, I ain't mad at him. I just want the shit off my timeline at the end of the day, bro. Like,
obviously, so we can all agree he not canceled, right? We all agree. We can still listen to him. If you hear some music, you're not gonna be like, I hate that nigga R. Kelly.
Your mama is alive, R. Kelly is not canceled. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
You gotta play it sporadically. You can't let your daughter become a real fan. You gotta like
big facts.
You gotta stop all that dancing.
All right, no, I'm turning it off.
Turn it off.
It's like when a grandma hear gangster rapping. Turn that shit the fuck off, right?
Step in the name of no goddamn love in this house.
Step in the name of the Lord. That's it. Step in the name of the Lord. Make sure you're on church on Sunday.
Grandma used to be a freak, so she know what the correct name of love is.
Hey, yo, anyway, man, yo.
No. Cyntoia Brown, man, go ahead and bring us in about that real quick.
Yo, so anyway. Man, I gotta calm down.
Yeah, that was lit. See, that's why R. Kelly not canceled, because we got this lit talking about that nigga, man. What the fuck?
Anyway, Cyntoia Brown was granted clemency after serving 15 years in prison for killing a man who bought her for sex.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever pimped her out for sex needs to get locked up.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, he dead,
she killed him. She killed him. She killed.
I'm talking about
Whoever that pimped her out. To give it to the.
How old is she? She a little ass girl, right?
She was
young as hell when it happened.
She was young when it happened, but it's been a minute.
Yeah, home after 7-15 years.
You say what?
Yeah,
she's home now. It's about after 7-15 years.
Hell no,
after
16.
serving,
she's 16.
She served.
I think she was.
Yeah, she served 15 whole years.
So she's 30. She'll be 30 now. She'll be 30. She was 15 when it happened. So she'll be 30. She's getting out in August. You said?
Yeah, August.
Yeah. So and the thing with me about that is that I don't even understand why she would even be in prison when it's blatantly. I mean, as we can see, a self-defense situation.
Anytime, like. You know how people be like, if somebody walk in your house, you had the right to shoot and kill them. Yeah. That doesn't mean that you're not gonna get locked up. That doesn't mean you're not gonna serve time. You'll be able to get off. Of course,
I get that, but that ain't walking in the house. That's not walking. That's not walking.
I mean, no, but it's the same principle.
That's human. That's human trafficking.
You killed somebody, you're gonna get arrested initially.
Of course, yeah.
And then they're gonna have to take it to trial to figure out. What's what?
But my thing is, look,
if initially it's 15 years, then that's crazy.
If a female says that they got sexually assaulted, it's like a thing where they don't even get arrested, they don't even get involved with the law and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to figure out
really though, because that means that you can just kill niggas and then just say you got arrested.
You seen that shit that happened with them Duke with the Duke lacrosse shit? That bitch said them niggas raped her and fucked up everybody's life, school and career.
And said she lied.
Everybody
then came out and said she lied. I said,
but anyway, with her though, she wasn't lying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, it's a good thing that they let off and everything.
This Me Too movement shit got everybody hesitant. Like, I don't want to co-sign this shit. She talking about she lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rape is not a joke. Sexual abuse is not a joke. But when this social media shit, where everybody like, he fucked me and then you want to say you lying afterwards, it just fucks it up for the people that really got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Sorry to get that message across.
I mean, yeah, in this situation where and they had a documentary about her. That's why back in 2011, which gained a lot of attention for it. But I don't know, that's a sad situation, man. That's years of your life you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? Situations like that always make me mad, bro. Because like you get one life. You know what I'm saying? One. That's it. And
but it is a
15
blessing.
years. I mean, it's a blessing that she's out off, obviously, but. I mean, 15 years down the drain. Like, she was 15, bro. That's college. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's all of that stuff is past. You know what I'm saying? That's not even college, high school. Like, she was 15. She wasn't even done with high school, bro. Like, that's sad, bro.
She went through puberty in there.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I didn't want to make no jokes about this shit because it's just like, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. That's yeah. But anyway, moving forward, Soulja Boy, man. Soulja Boy back with another crazy story, man.
All my kids, he blocked me on IG Live the other day because I told him to quit this shit.
No, I'm tired of this, man.
I put that on my mom and he blocked me on IG Live.
So, Soulja Boy, if you don't know about the history of Soulja Boy, man,
Soulja Boy, add my nigga Hippy guy.
Put him back, man. Put him back. Soulja Boy has been. Soulja Boy
has been telling him to quit this shit, but he gonna block me again. Nah, bro. Soulja, we don't want to see you if you is not capping on the whole rap industry like you was 2 years ago. Other than that,
it ain't happening.
Like, but we don't want to see you really seriously take this music shit. Like, come on, bro. We don't want to. We don't.
So what happened? What happened?
And the thing is, man, the history of Soulja Boy, man, has been drama, just drama on top of drama. I know y'all remember the Vlad TV when his chains was swinging. He was talking about how he shot somebody that stood over, took the mask off. It was my boy. I said, damn. It was the whole time. No, for real. He said, damn, it's my nigga. I shot him again. Bah, bah. Looked at him. Nigga was still hurt. I shot him one more time. Bah. I said, bro. So you standing over a nigga shooting a nigga just over and over. You just standing over somebody shooting. Come on, bro. Man, Soulja lying, bro. Like, he was lying.
They want to come on IG Live. Like, I would have shot a nigga. Y'all want to make a joke about my life.
Come on, man. That's my life. So this situation is another crazy story from Soulja Boy, man. He got into a car accident that was caused by a mudslide. The mudslide actually pushed
Somebody beat that ass.
The mudslide, he said the mudslide pushed him almost into the ocean and he had to jump out of his sunroof in order to get out of the situation.
Soulja Boy don't want to hear that shit, bro. Goddamn. You don't want to hear that
This
shit.
nigga been high as hell watching Netflix shows and shit.
Soulja Boy, nigga.
I can do that.
I mean,
Bruh, do y'all remember when Soulja Boy and Chris Brown was Nauru at the same time? I just can't take this nigga seriously, bro. This nigga might have already really died, bro.
No, he took a picture. He took pictures of his car, and okay, I don't know where the picture's not up here, but he took pictures. That's not it either. But he took a picture of his car. It was a BMW. Literally, the mud was up to like halfway where the tires are. That was it. The rest of the car was clean. So in his story, he said the mud and the water was up to his window and it started coming into the car.
So this nigga didn't even have to go through the sunroof.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This man Soulja Boy was capping.
He probably had a girl with him. She opened the door
Bro,
like,
when I seen
what
this
you
shit,
doing?
hey, shout out to King Cash's YouTube, because when I seen his video yesterday, first thing I said was like, this motherfucker look like a Thriller back up there.
Yeah, Soulja Boy looks bad, bro. Like, I don't know.
But that's that lane and coke,
yeah,
bro.
his face.
Nothing against whoever do whatever, but Soulja Boy, them drugs catching
he looks dark. He's looking like real, like, cause he was like yeah, he was lighter. Now he looks like darker. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that man. He look bad,
when
bro.
somebody died and you see him in their casket,
Yeah, he look
and it
bad.
just don't look the same. Like
Him in Orlando.
Atlanta Brown.
Did he just get sued by Nintendo?
That's probably why his
Say
career
what?
went down.
I thought he got sued by Nintendo too for that little fake.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Matter of fact, we can talk about that too.
That's
We can talk
another
about
thing.
thank you. I appreciate you bringing it
Got
up.
sued by Nintendo.
So and what people was making jokes
The
about
Soulja
was,
Box.
I saw it on Twitter. People was making jokes and saying Nintendo was coming to get his ass, and they're the ones that sent the landslide because basically he made a whole system with old Nintendo games and made it come. It came out of China. People was buying it from China, but it had literally Nintendo games that he didn't have the rights for.
You think
I think I bought that, bro.
So this man,
I think I bought that around Christmas. No, real talk. Like I've been playing the hell out of
It's called Soulja Boy. It's called Soulja Game.
It's called
Soulja Game. Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't that.
It's called Soulja Game, bro. It's got like 350 games on Nintendo, bro.
Mine got like 600 something.
This
That
man-
might be the
Soulja
new
Game,
hustle.
yeah.
That
This
might be
man-
the new hustle, bro.
no,
I need
for
to figure
real.
out how to make them shit.
And this man got sued. This man got sued by Nintendo. That's been a big thing going on with him too. I forgot about it. He got sued by Nintendo. So, you know what I'm saying? He got them on his tail. And then this man almost died in a landslide. So, I don't know what's going on
I ain't
with
gonna
this
stunt
man.
though.
Game over.
He like, yeah, I pulled up in the middle of the road and they want the police and it was just like a regular person told me to turn around.
What?
And then a mudslide came.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, either
Out
you
of
making
nowhere.
this shit up or somebody wants you
Yeah,
dead,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah,
It's like,
bro.
what
He said he was like when the mudslide came, I hit my face on the dashboard. That's why I'm swollen all in this. He like he got his tail whooped. He like he got
Probably didn't get
Quavo
his
finally
ass.
Come on,
caught
bro.
up with
You
that
tripping, bro.
ass.
So pretty much.
Quavo finally
Trying to cover up for
Chris
it.
Brown might have
tripping,
really
bro.
called his ass and put the beats on that nigga. Like, bitch,
yeah.
you said so. But
Yeah.
Just in case it came out, he put out a
Niggas
story.
had a dance off.
But nah, that Nintendo joint serious though. You better stop playing with Nintendo, boy. They will come get you.
not
Okay,
gonna have
Nintendo, I didn't really like it.
Yeah. You better stop playing like they.
You gotta make that
I don't
clear.
have one.
One thing you do not want to mess with is big business, bro. Do not play with. You will lose every time, bro.
I had
Don't play with big
a
business.
Game Boy.
Oh yeah. So
Boy
what about y'all tax returns though? We ain't talking about
Taxes.
The government
talking about
shutdown.
Trump, y'all.
Word on my mama, cause I'm a real trap nigga. I couldn't get no fucking wick for my goddamn son. Word up, bro.
Oh, you ain't get no
I had to
wick?
pay for that shit out of fucking pocket, bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Word up.
We is through.
All that
Word
goddamn
up.
Really? Stop
TSA,
it.
they
Taxes.
taking
Well, I'm
sick
glad I
days.
stopped
taxes gonna be like, I saw a meme. Somebody said y'all worried about R. Kelly. You need to be worried about our
my
taxes.
mama, bro.
Like what?
On my mama, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That
For real.
shit,
Like
I ain't even gonna stunt y'all, cause it's gonna come up later in my timeline and shit.
yeah.
I was trying to really rock with fucking Donald Trump at one point, like going at it with these niggas and all that shit, bro. And this nigga just
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
not
though.
giving me anything.
I ain't gonna lie, Trump trash, but them Make America Great Again has hard.
Dang, okay.
Them joints hard. Hey, if it weren't for Trump, if it was a Democrat that had them joints, I'd be fitted up with them
With the
joints.
blue? Oh my mama.
Them joints hard.
shit. Yo,
Them hats hard, Trump.
We should make some blue ones, bro.
Hey,
Bro,
we need some blue ones, bro.
Word on my mom, if Obama would have said "Make America Great Again," everybody would have
Bro, them snapbacks,
Yellow.
them hats hard.
And then nobody would have been like, when has America ever been?
Let's go ahead and let's be a Kanye powerhouse and make some blue ones, but it be democratic as fuck.
Kanye West is
Let's do blue and yellow. Let's do blue and yellow.
He's fucking by
yellow though.
I'm about to say,
I want to make
blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow.
It's gotta be, ain't it blue and white?
This is blue. It's blue, white,
blue, white, yellow, and leather.
Because it gotta be the democratic colors.
Yeah, if they doing red and white, we gonna do blue and white.
Yeah.
We just gotta offset it. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
Y'all go get sued next.
So Republicans, we working ourselves out.
Trump, but he's in power right now.
Well, hey, if I'm getting sued, that means I'm making money.
That nigga, hey,
If you can't sue a nigga, that ain't got shit.
Right? I already knew, like, he ain't gonna fold on this whole government shutdown because he a businessman. He used to having to stand his ground.
Blackmailing us,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga, the niggas that
fucking
protect
world.
him don't even get paid right now, but he's liable to get his. I don't even want to say it.
Yeah, that was chill, Big brother's listening. Big brother's listening.
Did y'all see the little thing where they started playing Hispanic music? During one of his little press conferences, the guards came, the little Secret Service came around him. He thought he was gonna get shot. It was so funny.
That's crazy.
It was funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I seen that, boy. That shit hit me dead.
That's crazy. Yeah, he be trying. How long they gonna last? How long?
Well, that's what I was about to say. You know, they done filed the papers for him to be impeached. So he got like 6.
It's calmed down. I think he's kind of scared.
No, they filed the papers.
I
and
know
turned them in.
Yeah.
Why they ain't do this a long time ago? They been had the
that's
evidence.
the thing.
He can do everything.
It's super hard to. It is super
hard.
hard to impeach a president, but I feel like they wouldn't even make
Like,
the moves unless they knew that they.
I need to know what the fuck happened. I need to know what the fuck happened, bro. Because when you get
They explained it. I gotta find it. I'm gonna send it to you though.
Yeah,
they got like exactly what the charges are, everything.
The thing that's so funny to me about Trump is the same people who voted for him are the same people that's scared now. Like man, I can't figure this out. I'm mad about. I'm like, bro, you voted for this man. Like, this is who you want in office. Like, I just think that's so funny to me. Like,
Trump, I put that on God. Like, I was not gonna vote for Hillary Clinton.
So you know, fellas.
You won't gonna vote for Hillary Clinton? Why?
Man, because she
won't good either.
So much American money through charities. She fucking with Haiti and that earthquake. She set up that Hillary Clinton Foundation and shit. Ain't shit get built out there. Hillary Clinton and fucking Bill Clinton doped up looking ass. They fucking robbed the fuck out of us all the time, bro. Motherfucking Hillary Clinton sold off because when she had all that power with Obama.
Them than Donald Trump though.
I would have took Hillary over Donald Trump, but she wasn't good either though. I mean, it was too bad choice.
But when you know that George Bush is cool with Obama, who's cool with Hillary Clinton, who was cool with, it seemed like it's kind of being a dynasty, and niggas voting for Donald Trump was like, fuck y'all, we know what's going on. That's what it felt like for me. Like, you feel me? Like,
I see your point of view.
That's how I looked at it. That's not gonna be a popular opinion, but I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
At the end of the day, who needs the government?
Shit, them motherfuckers with the
I need my taxes.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. I need my taxes, man.
Nah, fuck, you don't need taxes.
My brother,
man, you can make tax money every week. You can make that money. You don't need them taxes. We look forward to being rich for 1 month every year. Like, yo, fuck that shit. Like, I'm trying to have my money now. I want good paychecks throughout.
Of course.
I thought the whole turn into the
I get good paychecks now, but that tax check gonna be good too. So I know.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man, the money is out there to be made.
Nah, I feel you. That's 100. All right, next topic, y'all. Alicia Keys, who has been, known in the media for being woke, for being, she doesn't wear makeup anymore. She do the whole situation about, she's spoken out against abuse. Yeah, she hasn't worn makeup in I think 3 years now. It's been like she don't wear makeup no more. But yeah, so
I'm sitting there like, yeah, this is a podcast.
So her most recent thing that's been going on Twitter.
My bad. Go ahead, man. My bad.
On Twitter, she got in trouble on Twitter basically for basically praising XXXTentacion for saying he was one of the greatest of our generation as far as music goes. People were I guess bashing her, saying, "Oh, he's an abuser. He was a terrible person."
But we can support R. Kelly though.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That's so weird because when he died, everybody was saying,
right. I mean, of course, people love him, but they were saying it coming from you.
Man,
We've been expecting it coming from you.
I'm about to say some shit that I mean, definitely not the greatest.
Yeah,
definitely not the greatest.
Nothing against him. I know he did. I ain't trying to speak crazy about him. Like, at the end of the day, why we mad at her for having an opinion? Like,
exactly. And it's getting to the point. I was gonna ask y'all, like, is it got to the point where we can't have opinions anymore?
Yes, it has, man.
You can't say anything, bro.
Like that for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
Social media has fucked up having an opinion.
Twitter has no chill. On my mama.
Look up, like people look up to you.
Excuse me, Arabian community. I said sand. I can't even say it, bro. Sand N-word in my head the other day. I'm like, yo, that's fucked up to say. Sand nigga. That's what you call a motherfucking A-rap person. You can't like no, I'm talking about offensive way to fucking. You know I'm disrespecting them and. We've been niggas the whole time. Niggas, and even in my mind, I'm like, yo, that's just not cool to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it just, we in a very overly politically correct comment where it can be weaponized.
The craziest part, though, is that we feel like we so politically correct, and we not. We're not. That's the funny part. Like, nothing is actually politically correct, bro. Like, people so scared to say shit about gay shit because they're scared of what the LGBT community gonna do. People scared to say certain things about Democratic views because they're scared of what Republicans will say. People scared to say stuff about
Republicans. I'm scared to offend like Arabian people. You want to start talking
you know what I'm
gay
saying?
shit.
Like anytime you have an opinion about something,
you got tips on eggshells.
It's crazy, bro.
I feel like the world we live in makes us like walk on eggshells now. People are, you know what I'm saying? When you get on Twitter, I can't say that.
And that was one of the, if you want to talk about a great thing about Trump, even though it's a bad thing in a way, but it's also a good thing. He made America show who they truly are.
That's facts.
Like, because these
people
ain't gonna come up. They're not gonna come up to you in your face and tell you they hate you.
Because Trump as a president, no facts. Trump as a president has said stuff that people would have never said. Like no other president said some of the stuff that he said, bro. And you got all the people who was at the rallies, like clapping it. Oh, so you believe what he was? That's how you feel. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's
shit about the immigrants and shit.
Yeah,
man. You talk to people on a day-to-day basis, you'll feel like they care about the immigrants. They whatever this, that, and third. Right. These are the same motherfuckers who voted for Trump while he was talking about building a wall and all this shit. Like, man. This damn politically correct shit is the most fake shit in this society.
Yeah. It's
the
side. It's just like, that shit's retarded as fuck. The way, because nobody can be strong.
I remember when Trump won.
When you just like,
just be yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, and you can't have an attitude like that when everybody giving a fuck. Like, are your feelings?
Trying to make Kevin Hart not be able to host the dang awards because of something he said 10, 20, whatever, whenever he said it.
He already apologized.
It was like 8 years ago, and he had already apologized.
He already addressed it. Like, why are y'all still on
when I tell you he had the best response to that, John, he said, bro, I'm not about to apologize about it again. He said, bro, if you look at my old videos, I've already apologized about what I said 2 years ago.
I'm scared.
And the tweet was like 8 years ago. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
because I don't know what the fuck I said on Twitter when that shit first came out.
And I know I was wilding when I first made my Twitter. I made that joint in 2010, bro. I was wilding. I'm gonna take it down.
If you want to take somebody down, just go through their old Twitter and old Facebook. Everybody had. Man, like, yo, like it's so stupid that we are so afraid of somebody to disagree with us, bro. Like, that shit is the dumbest shit. Like, yo, we can't have a conversation. We can't just agree to disagree. Like,
can't nobody tell us how to feel as black people and shit. Yeah. So when I feel like that, like, shit, can't nobody tell me what it's like with the, like, black.
Exactly.
I feel like it's a lot of, like if you listen to music, a lot of the music and a lot of things that's, like, trending now, it's a lot to deal with depression and stuff. Yeah. And a lot of people are kind of, like, being, like kind of overthinking and thinking, what should I do?
But we so depressed because we always looking at social media,
wondering what everybody else think about it. You know what I'm saying? You like what I think about homosexuality? Yep. Do you like what I think about politics? Do you like what I think about this?
It's all about approval.
We post the shits and then look for approval from all of our friends.
It's about approval. Everything's about approval.
Look at my Instagram right now. I ain't doing nothing but posting what the
exactly.
You feel me?
Once you stop giving a fuck and just live your motherfucking life and be like, man, fuck with a motherfucking thing. You like, hey, that's what you be happening.
H-I-P-P-Y. G-O-D, by the way.
Yeah, man. But anyway.
All right, y'all. So do y'all
we done started ran.
No, for real. Do y'all feel like Future lost it, man? I feel like he lost his touch.
I don't think he lost it.
I do. He just dropped a song. He just dropped a song called "Crushed Up." It's straight. It's straight, but it don't sound like nothing we haven't heard before though.
I'm tired of hearing that shit.
It don't sound. That don't sound.
The thing about Future is the features he have on his songs make it hype. Because I feel like he's always been monotone.
The thing is, he hasn't done features lately though. Like his last albums has been him. His last albums. He hasn't messed with nobody really. That's the thing. Like he might do features like just during the year, whatever. But
whenever he does, what I'm saying is, whenever he does have features, it hypes up his songs to me because I feel like he's been kind of monotone with the same tone ever since he popped out. So it's like when you expect to hear a Future song, I don't feel like you're looking to hear anything different or new. Maybe some different lyrics.
Yeah, definitely. As long as strippers shaking their ass to Future, he's popping it. I think they just shaking
I don't feel like they shaking their ass.
They are though. I feel like that's what we got.
I don't think they shaking their ass to Future like that.
Look, that's what we got. That's what we got our people for now.
Hey, Future is one of the reasons why.
Like Youngster got them shaking their ass now.
Future one of the reasons why.
Rich the Kid got them shaking their ass. Gunna, baby, all them.
Thug
got him shaking it. I know y'all heard that splash jump, Rich the Kid, that new jump splash.
It ain't that hard to get.
The little white girl on Twitter, I said, hold on now, hold on. Little white jump getting right. But the thing I have an issue with Future is that I feel like he kind of mixed two evils. Okay, one is that he did something right in the fact that he struck while the iron was hot. And I always talk about this with artists is that when you have something hot, you got to keep bringing it to us because we don't know how long that's gonna last, especially in today's R&B, rap, whatever. We don't know how to switch it. And the thing with that is, but what he kind of messed up is that he may be oversaturated as well. Because while he was striking while the iron was hot, okay, cool, let it breathe now. You gave us 2 albums in a year. All right, just chill. Now you want to keep. I'm working on my next album. I'm working, bro. What are you doing?
You probably want to.
You know what I'm saying? And what you got to realize about hip hop, and what you got to realize about anything that you're doing creative, whether you're an artist, whether you are a musical artist, whatever you do, you have to take space and time away because if not, all your stuff will look the same. Because based on where you are mentally, that's what you produce. You know what I'm saying? So when you produce something, all right, I've done it. That's a masterpiece. Now let me back up. Let me go travel. Let me go do this, that, and the third. Then I'm gonna come back and bring my experiences back to music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he doesn't do. That's what Future never does, and that's why I feel like he sounds the same, bro. So I mean,
because y'all talking about the same shit. You've been rich for the last 5 years.
Come on, bro. And we still, you know what I'm saying?
People are probably on him like, when you gonna drop this, or hey, when you gonna put some more music out?
But they do that to everybody, though. That's the thing.
Y'all do that. Young Thug swept that nigga under the rug with that super slimy shit, though. But that's when I'm like, yo, Young Thug is a fucking artist.
Young Thug was carrying, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's an unpopular opinion. People don't want to hear that, bro. But Young Thug carried that man, bro. What?
Young Thug is innovative.
I was just at Young yesterday, bro. That man,
I ain't gonna lie, Young Thug is innovative.
Man,
Young Thug is
I don't even fuck with Young Thug, but I noticed like you
know he's different. That's the thing.
You fuck with Gunna all little baby. I know you do.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Okay, I got a question about that though, because that situation can be comparative to Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan when they first came out together. Okay, because Lil Baby came out first. Gunna was right. But I'm saying, so who do y'all think is gonna have a longer lasting career? Because the thing is, they're starting to, you know what I'm saying? They came out together, but now they're starting to kind of do their own thing. But who do you think is gonna have that longer? Lil Baby or Gunna?
Lil Baby.
Gunna. I think Baby gonna have a longer.
You know what? If Gunna can work his because it ain't about lyrics with Gunna. It's just
of course not.
If he can evolve his sound, the sound, you know what I'm saying, the sonics of it, he might got something. Because Lil Baby, it's only so much you can talk about the fucking streets and shit before they're like, look, you gotta broaden out.
Look, you gotta take that jump. Yeah, you gotta do something. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know how to call it no more because I told my homie Meek Mill wasn't gonna pop off in 2012. Meek Mill is big. You feel me? Cause I'm like, don't nobody want to hear a nigga yelling, talking about the streets all day, and they want to hear it.
You switched it up.
Because the thing is though, he took something that somebody else did and he made it better. Because Ace Hood came out with that first.
Big fact.
Ace Hood is Meek Mill. If we've been honest, you know what I'm saying? Ace Hood did that first before anybody. And then Meek Mill took that same type of flow,
but I don't feel like Meek Mill was copying A$AP.
I don't think it was on purpose, but I think they were very similar. They were very similar. But Meek Mill took, like I said, what A$AP did and took it a way different route. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I think.
But everybody that signed to Khaled say don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
Hey yo, so this is this, right? I'm about to go on and get up into this Hippy Mobb shit.
Yeah, facts. Let's do it.
Hippy Mobb.
So we got the Hippie God right here.
Okay.
Cannon. All right. So why are you the God and what's up with your group? What's up with your group? What's up?
Well, you know what?
Give us some updates, bro.
A God ain't no title of I feel like I'm God and shit. You God, and you God. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's God. You got divine control of what your reality is. That don't mean shit not gonna go your way, but you can control how you.
Hey yo, so do all of y'all got Hippie in front of y'all name or? Some ASAP shit, you feel me?
ASAP Rocky, ASAP.
Hey, look, if you hit me right now, you gotta goddamn put that shit on your Instagram name, right, motherfucker?
Y'all should, but I like that though.
But yeah, I mean, like,
dope, though.
Nah, it's just like it's a collective.
Matter of fact, my bad. Go ahead.
All I want to say it's a collective because we come from all walks of life with this shit.
Yeah.
Like literally, we come from all walks of life, bro. This is my best friend. We started this shit together.
Okay.
And motherfucking, it was TKT3 at one point, and then one day I was
with TKT3 sample.
True Killer to the top. It was some corny shit when you young as fuck. True Killer to the top entertainment and shit. And then one day I was like, yo, we fucking hippies, bro. We smoke like hippies. And it kind of grew and took on its own thing.
All right, so what's the hippie vibe or message or what? Like, what's the hippie part of it? Like, I know you said the smoking.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. When you think of hippie, you thinking about some motherfucking niggas in California
stinking around somewhere,
just mob the fuck out, and they're like, "Yeah, man, we love you too, bro."
So those the vibes that y'all bring. Y'all bring the good vibes. Y'all bring,
but it's hard to do that because we black and it's smoke out here too, though. Right. That's where the mob comes in too, though.
It's hippie, but it's mob. Yeah, I feel you.
So like. I mean, it's
it's all love.
It's just, I mean, I've been trying to figure out what hippie is about. But the best way I can put it is like, yo, it's a fucking gang infestation problem in Durham.
Right.
You know, where, and like, it's affecting the music now because it's starting to become a spotlight where we at. And to do songs with a nigga or do verses with, it's picking sides, and at the end of the day, we want to get popping for y'all, but we don't want to die. word up.
I mean, that's why I went to Chicago, the drill scene. That's why I went to the drill scene.
It has a very Chicago-esque feeling, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
In Durham, you said?
I swear to God, this shit real out here.
Damn real. Yeah.
Don't put my cameraman on camera, but like it's dangerous for him too. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is real out here, bro. Word on my life. Somebody that got shot every fucking day in the last 2 weeks. It's the winter time. Right. It's the winter time, bro.
Right. I got
you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit real out here.
Yeah.
Shout out to 83 Babies and shit. Ever since y'all got popping, all these niggas want to get popping too, and it's a clout chase game between IG and real life, and the shit is getting out of control, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a real gang problem out there, bro.
That's facts. And social media will kill you, bro. Like, that's what people don't understand. Social media will kill. That's like I said. Back to the. I don't mean to go back to the. I don't want to go back to the drill thing, but that's what happened. When I listened to a lot of drill when it was, bro. What? Lil JoJo, all that, bro. Come on.
What about when you
bro?
realize that shit was affecting real people's life, though?
Yes, and you listen to him. I'm like, bro, I can't listen to him no more. That's the last song I'm ever heard from JoJo. Damn, can't even say that. You know what I'm saying? Like LA Capone, all these people I used to listen to that were like popping, bro, on the way out. You know what I'm saying? And because of gang situations and because they couldn't get it right off the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, they lost their life, bro.
The thing I like about y'all, I definitely, what was the song I used to listen to that y'all made around the time whenever I met you?
I don't know.
But anyway, that's
a lot of songs.
It's a dope turn up song. It's on the NuMainstream app.
Okay.
But like at the end of the day, y'all say like y'all's about your business. It's like, yo, he's rapping. He got the one dude who's his cameraman. He got the one dude who's managing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they move as a unit.
But I like what you said about it. It's a collective, bro. Like everybody got a job. Everybody got, you know what I'm saying?
Alicia Keys, right? you don't get the whole village perspective to raise your kid. Well, it's like, I'm gonna tell your motherfucking mama you out here doing that dumb shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your daughter end up in R. Kelly hands. but
that took a left turn.
Where did that come from?
This shit just like a baby though. It takes everybody to do this shit together.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne in 2008 when he went platinum in a week when CDs weren't selling shit.
Right.
That was a collective of his management. Baby, even though he fuck niggas over when it comes to that money and shit. Motherfucker.
Kissing niggas on the lips.
It takes a collective. Everybody got something to do with that shit.
Right.
You can never be as big as you is without this person. I don't give a fuck who you are.
That's 100.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just, bro, we humble about that shit, bro. We'll never, bro, y'all, I got my first offer paid features and didn't know what the fuck to say because it's like, yo, this shit been hard for me a long time. What am I gonna do offering you money for? I mean, making you give me money for this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, when you think about Hippy, bro, you love my nigga. If a nigga around you be like, yeah, I fuck with that with Hippy Mobb.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what are some influences like as far as musically that y'all listen to and y'all like, yo, I can incorporate this into my or whatever. What do y'all listen to that gives y'all inspiration pretty much?
Lil Wayne,
yeah,
Gucci, definitely gotta get shouts out to Lil Big.
Okay.
Wow, that's wow.
And people don't give him enough credit, bro. He birthed a lot of these new niggas, bro. He is the father, bro.
Cooking on fucking live.
Tell me, bro, he the father, bro. All that cooking, that's up, bro.
But like, biggest one though, bro, even
bro.
though y'all picked the wrong time to do this dumb shit, bro, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Big major.
Oh yeah, big major.
Wow, that's what
Wow.
I just wish they wouldn't have clowned the fuck out of themselves right now, so I could be saying this shit proudly, like.
Hey man, that's what's up, though. That's unexpected, though.
Bone Thugs,
Really?
my nigga, my people. I'ma ban that shit out of the house because I ain't want to do nothing but smoke weed and listen to that shit, bro.
We got the golden question, man. Y'all brought some bars for me or what?
Oh,
There we
man.
go. There's
I got something for you right now.
We're gonna get one, and then we're gonna get the next one.
I got something for you right now.
I got a 16 for you.
Big
Drum roll, please.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
You know I'm
about to bring the energy. You about to tee up? You about to tee up?
I'm about to TC you right now. Shouts out to our future.
This about to get loud.
Big choppers.
Turn him down.
Fall flat. Leave a nigga on the mattress. Okay. We cause havoc. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. We come through, we clap. That shit was hard right there once, bro. Baby wipes. Infamil. Donald Trump shut this shit down, you know shit real. But I still got my chopper because I'm a real nigga.
Okay.
That's all we can get for free.
Big choppers, nigga. Y'all better go download that goddamn. Alright, for real though. Pull up with a stick, chop it. Bitch got me twisted like a locksmith. Pop another jigger, got me rolling like a dollar. Give a good wood, I ain't talking about no holly. No attention to it if it ain't about the profit. Yeah, the hippie guy got a whole squad full of profits. Bitch suck dick till I'm busting like a Thompson. Disrespect the game, catch a shell like a crawfish. Gang, we be running around like we lawless. That's how y'all get.
I hear it.
I'm fucking with that.
Alright. I said,
My bad.
You get
I said, gangsters moving silence, can't be seen till it's too late. I will up the choppers, connected like a four-way. They label me a menace, held on ransom 400K. All I see is dirt, and a nigga with 100 names. Remember growing up in school, nigga, I was hella lame. Had a lot of friends, now look, had this shit no chains, keeping God first. But I tell you, it won't kill the pain. Got miscommunication, put me out, then I was in the rain. Free my nigga Louis, can I'm a dude. Bitch, you smoking a flocker, that how you curl like a tool. When you going through something, my nigga, this what you do. If you keep giving up, then you got nothing to prove. Yeah, all you gotta do is listen, I tell the truth. Don't go swimming in that water, you will drown in that pool. You gonna lock yourself away. Now what you gonna do? And they done did it to you, nigga. What you gonna do?
Oh.
That's tough.
About the
Hippy Mobb.
So where can we find y'all? Social media, all of that stuff.
Yeah, social media. at the Hippy God, TheHippyGod. We on Apple Music, Tidal, Spinrilla, everything you can find us on. We up there, bro. I know y'all think we entertaining or whatever, but listen to the goddamn music.
You can find me at KWatts_, Too Much F and Hippy. All you gotta do is type in KWatts_ and I'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? Too much.
Gang.
Throw that views by Chuck.
Oh yeah, views by Chuck. Y'all go. Y'all go follow Views by Chuck, man. My man's doing some major shit in the background when it comes to this photography and all that, bro. And I really appreciate y'all for that.
That's not appreciate you too, bro. For real.
So real quick before we get out of here, just an update on the Billboard, everything that's going on to keep y'all up to date. For overall, just the Hot 100, we got Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, Without Me by Halsey, All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, which, timely song. Sicko Mode.
I hate that song.
Shit, facts, me too. But Sicko Mode, no, it's number 4. And we got Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee. And then for hip hop, the Hot 100 for hip hop will be number 1. It is Sicko Mode sitting at the top. It's been at the top for 10 weeks. Sunflower, Sunflower, Post Malone and Sway Lee.
Fake news talking about Dummy Boy went number 1.
At number 3, Drip Too Hard is back up to number 3 with Lil Baby and Gunna. ZZ by Kodak Black is number 4. And then Mo Bamba's number 5 with Shep West. So.
Oh shit! Yo, I can't never turn up to that shit because all I see is white frat kids. We're
gonna get out of here, man. This has been New Mainstream. We appreciate y'all listening. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, everything, Spotify, Instagram.
I'm about to go about that right now. Make sure you download the app,
man. You got to. It's on Google and it's on iTunes as well, right? So it's on everything. Core Love, the Radio Guy, as well as the Fam 336. This has been Mainstream Talks. We appreciate y'all listening.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you.